Hello and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I'm Respect Shirt, and today we're going to be continuing with Season 2, Chapter 1, where clouds embrace the dawn. Last time we left off kind of just going around town, being introduced to this new area that we get to explore, and we did a little bit last time. And then we found out about an accident at the mines in the Hollow nearby. So today we're going to be headed into the Hollow, investigating this accident about, I guess it's either faulty or tampered with ether medicine that didn't help the miners who were mining etheric matter, I suppose. And Tops being shady as shit, like normal. Yeah, let's head to the cable car, head into the Hollow. Hello.
Oh.
Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the Hollow. Everyone's here. All right, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking the cable car to get into the production site inside the Hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Porcelumex set up a cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the Hollow. That still sounds like just the worst. I get that it seems to be in the middle of the water, so not a ton of great ways to get in and out. But cable cars? That's just sketchy. Not uncommon in very early, but you know, cable cars were a thing. They were used for taking out ores and moving people. So it's a thing in the past, but maybe still does happen. I don't know. I'm digressing. Let's move on. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site. And I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the Hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Yeah, turn into an ethereal. That would be bad. Got it. Let's roll. Got it. Don't worry, Paulo. We'll be careful. All right, let's get into the cable car. Okay, you can enter Hollow Central Production Area through the main story mission. Thank you. Cable car staff. Hello. I like your outfit and glasses and little hairpin. Cable car, please. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Wait, why is there just staff for the cable car? Isn't this specifically to Tops's production of porcelain? What? Maybe there are different switching stations? Whatever. Ride. Enter battle. I do like the warning. Ooh, look at the sky. I like that. I like that you can sort of see the outer shell of the Hollow from inside. Oh, okay, so light passes through inside, but not out? Has that always been the case? That's a really cool effect. I never noticed that. Anyway. Hi, Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Yeah, about that. You are?
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix labor union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times.
There is a union? Holy shit. Good for them.
Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him.
Interesting. I mean, you should really be, well, I guess that's probably part of it, threatening a strike or legal action? What's the legal system even like in New Eridu?
We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
100% agree. The entire point of a union is being able to collectively bargain. What do you plan to do?
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital.
Wow. So they're literally just pulling an insurance company on you guys, huh? That's never ended bad for anybody involved in insurance companies, has it?
So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
Yeah, they kind of have you by the throat there. Down, sweetie.
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates.
Oh, good. A shady doctor's involved in
Thanks
this.
to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
No. No, it definitely doesn't have any sort of experimental approval, FDA approval. Not that that necessarily means a lot nowadays. Yeah, that was a twist.
If we don't resist, we have no hope left.
Wow, you're really in a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation, aren't you?
By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
Belle shows Eric the photo.
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Got it. Thank you.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Shady doctor's involved. Oh, good. Shady doctor.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned.
Oh, you already seem shifty. God damn it.
He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that.
Why? Why shouldn't he have?
Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Well, yeah, you're producing medicine without, I'm assuming, proper authorization or oversight. That sounds That just sounds like you're a drug dealer, to be perfectly honest. How do you make the medicine?
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
I'm not gonna tell Tops, but maybe the mayor.
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Trap?
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, they're the only ones who can give them the medicine, and they're making them work to get it, so not a great deal for them.
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
Okay, potentially, but it's a conspiracy theory unless you have some sort of evidence to back up that claim. I mean, I don't trust companies in general, but they don't necessarily want their workers to continue to get sick. That would slow production.
After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital.
The dialogue was different. Yeah, that's fair. These people were already corrupted before, so they're... I guess taking the risk is less important to them.
Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Yeah, after last chapter, giving people drugs in the claim of hope is, it's a bad taste in my mouth.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
We have evidence. They literally said they're not going to do it.
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Yeah, not a problem with that
Don't
one.
worry, we know what we're doing.
Well, you do.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay, I'll read that in a second. So, my biggest concern now is that person, Dr. Lore, because he's the lore doctor, he has a vested interest in making it seem like Porcelumex is not compensating these people so that they continue to, I'm going to assume, pay for his medication instead. He's trying to cut in course, Lumex has a vested interest in not paying out compensation because company and money, and they're like the greediest thing on the planet. But he also has reason, a shady reason, to want to put a wedge between the miners and the company for his own interests. Yeah, this is going to take some twists and turns, I'm sure. All right. Restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in Lemnia Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, I guess we need evidence ourselves. What about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle. Leave it to me. Is the panda attack expert? Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. I'm counting on you, Senior. Got it. It's up to you. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It makes the observation device in this area. It marks the observation device in this area that have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in Lemnia Hollow is complicated, plus there's a lot of miasma. So don't wander too far from us. I've investigated a tracking system in your data analysis device. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device. So if something goes wrong, we can see each other's locations. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. Investigation mode. Oh, that's right. There is something new in this patch, isn't there? More open world, not necessarily open world, but more exploration, bigger environments to explore, I think. After entering Aerospace City? Interesting. The investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press L2 plus square for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. Oh, interesting. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agent skills directly. I don't 100% know that I understand what that means.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Okay.
Let's go over there.
Okay, her tail is super cute. Does she have a bow on her tail? Okay, Jufufu is cute. Okay, Jufufu's combat. Oh, Huwei, it's gotta be the ball thing, right? The rice cooker? Not rice cooker. What the hell is it? It's like a pressure vessel / mace? Or meteor hammer? And it's just a meteor hammer. Okay. Huwei will automatically attack enemies, gain might when Huwei hits an enemy, or when Jufufu uses an EX special attack or ultimate. When Jufufu is not the active character and has at least 100 might, after Huwei hits an enemy, she triggers chain attack. Pressing Tiger Cauldron. You perform an aftershock. Oh, okay. So aftershock character, just like Trigger and Ambi and Pulker.
Allow me, please.
I think I mentioned it before, although I have no idea if it's a part we'll actually keep the audio. I really like the idea
Well, this area has been abandoned. The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Okay. What I was saying is Okay, that's not the thing. Do I switch agents?
Leave it to me!
Okay, just like normal. I like that Ju Fufu's weapon is unique. Her claws are not so much, but the meteor hammer is. The fact that she uses I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. I think they cooked in it at one point. As a weapon was quite unique and quite interesting. I enjoyed it. The panda using a walk hat thing is less interesting to me. Okay. Miasma growths. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming. Step back.
Looking easy. These areas are definitely bigger.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Corrupted tools, it looks like. I'm going to teach you the perception technique. Okay, original name. This is the special technique of Yin Kuei Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. Okay. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight, a form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Is this just... Oh god, what's it called in so many games? Like detective mode in the Batman Arkham games, or... Was it in Assassin's Creed games? Just the line, right? The trail leading to the next thing. Okay. Aim your... the insight ability. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold that button to track ether traces and find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. Yeah, it's fucking... It's the map thing, or the next... What the hell do they call it? I'm thinking like Dead Space, right? Where you can always just pull up the thing that tells you where the next point of interest is, or where to go, so you don't get lost. Sure, fundamental ability. Press your special ability to activate the ability to sense ether.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Are we good? Cool. Alright, well, now I have a little ether path, I guess. This is just a pathfinding tool. Like, literally finding a path. Like, anyways, yeah. Oh, look, it led to creepy flower things. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think this was anything other than just smeared paint or something, but that's actually maybe a symbol of some sort. Okay. Control device. I'm assuming I go to this, or I'm supposed to... Nope, we're just gonna go to the marker.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Again, I've mentioned it before, I'm going to walk kind of slowly during dialogue sections like that, because I never know when they're going to stop. And I don't want to cut them off abruptly and miss out on any of the dialogue for anyone. Hey there, Pan Yinhu. You're here. Yinhu. Yinhu. What are you doing here? Copy the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a Bangbu being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. Wasn't that the doctor's Bangbu? Also, I never really thought about it, but the Bangbu has, like, regulator. It looks like a regulator, or a regulator that would have pressure sensors or pressure valves. No, pressure. The little things on its head that determine pressure. I'm thinking like a anesthesia. Anytime you're putting under anesthesia, you would have, it would be more complicated than that. Or anytime you're filling like pressure tanks for diving, pressurized oxygen tanks or different gases. Actually kind of creepy. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore. Yep, it's his thing. To assist us with the investigation. Assist? Spy? But it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the location so the doctor marked. Thanks, little Bangbu. Thank you for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. We'll go take a look. By the way, this fissure beacon here is a device used by the Investigation Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if you can fix it, we'll be able to detect nearby spatial fissures or spatial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? I'm sure it sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. Allow me to check. A moment, please. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged, probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. It's fixed already? Tifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Fissure beacon. The fissure beacon anchors stable fissures in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. Fast travel points. Fissure beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents. Neat. Hollow central production area unlocked. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so a previous event with Miyabi, Yanagi, and the other one, the other hand agent, that was like a test for this, because it had sort of the same map function, and yeah, okay. Some new stuff. The production area, Bangbu, Faith mentioned is just ahead. Is that its name? After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Oh, but I want to go down there and... if there's anything... Nope, can't. Never mind. Invisible wall. Visible in this case. Miasma, corruption, attacks, and miasma pools. Some enemies' attacks have the miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents in the squad receive damage based on a percentage of their HP. Oh, fun. All I'm thinking of right now is like, what is it in Scarlet Rot or Poison or Toxic or whatever in Dark Souls, and yeah. Okay. It's just a build-up meter. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pools on the ground. Miasma pools cause additional effects on certain enemy skills. Okay.
Looks like we've got
Nice,
some
mate.
customers. Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them. I'll lend you my car. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Strength and finesse.
Not really sure how to play Jufufu,
What a nuisance.
the character, and I'm just not... I guess she builds up a pretty good amount of stun, so it's fine.
Reality and illusion.
Okay. Yeah, she does build up a good amount of stun. She's a stun agent, so that works.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
How did I do that there for a second?
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
I can't repeat it. She was like skipping weirdly. Now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. Wait, what the hell? No, seriously. You know perception? It'll let you disintegrate things. What the hell are you... You know what? Cool. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. I don't know why that caught me off guard so bad. Yeah, sure. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Okay. Disintegration ability. Aim your crosshair at the weak point of the corrupted matter, then press X to destroy the target weak point. When all weak points on the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed, the corrupted matter will collapse on its own. Special ability to activate the ability to sense ether.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first. Gently move the ether around you. Let it fall into resonance. Then, alter its frequency to disrupt its stability.
Oh, maybe I should have waited.
Huh? It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well. Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Sorry if I missed some dialogue there. I wasn't expecting it to instantly end it. Oh, I don't have to switch characters. Okay.
Strength and finesse. Surrender! Reality and illusion.
Don't always know if after stunning it's best to switch out Yixuan or not for the assist attack. The miasma is particularly strong here. In the boxes? Okay. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back.
The accident site should be right over there. Great. Let's go check it out.
Okay, I have to be missing something. Are we going to the thing where there's supposed to be strong ether, whatever? Because otherwise we were staring at boxes and there's not a goddamn thing weird about these boxes. There's nothing on the ground, there's nothing around. Completely misunderstand what they were saying? Let's find out, I guess.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak. As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Oh, it's time to head out.
Hey there, Panda. You guys are here too. How's the investigation going? How do you keep ending up in front of me? Going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Where it is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumex left, someone on Internaut has been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical. Wait, what? Yeah, pharmaceutical data. Okay. But they trashed it. Okay, well, great. Fucking. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. Right. I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, Belle. I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. That sounds kind of dangerous. Are you really going to be okay going alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. Sure, bud. That's right. Junior Yinhu is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. I mean, he's a 4-star, so I have concerns. Or A rank. It's A rank in this. Yep. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating. Okay, hey, triggered. What the fuck was that? Just hanging out.
Strength and finesse. Concentrate.
Man, did I ambush the hell out of that group? What was that? It was hilarious is what it was. Okay, the Bangu is called Faith. I didn't read its name before. Hey, little bud. Here, data the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. It doesn't look like I can get through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Warning. permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Or, damn it, did it in the wrong order. Oh. Oh, right, the ability. Jeez. I already forgot we could do that.
That
Behind
bamboo
toolkit.
should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Picked up tools. Is that what's up? Have you cleared all that stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out. All cleared out. And I found an access card for the main game. But I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you could help me crack it? No problem. Leave it to me. Let me see. There. I modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. Thanks for the quick hack, little dude. If Bamboo can just do that, that's really bad. That's really bad for security.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals.
Nah, I don't think
Stay
so.
alert, everyone.
We learn from the best. Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough. It's a superior ethereal.
Let's make this quick. Allow me cycle of yin and yang.
That one's taken care of.
Keep moving, I guess. There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Bell, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Elevation control terminal. Okay. Oh, new minigame, huh? Ether tuning. Use L1, R1 to switch between control points. Left joystick to move the control point. Circle, I don't know. And make it, make the sphere on the curve pass through all purple points. Okay. Press the following buttons to use their functions. What? Press less than, or yeah, squad name equals money, G4 serial equals 1 with what? Hold the fuck on. Did it break? Am I right? Like, like there should actually be a key or a button in place of the code, I'm assuming that is, that's supposed to be mapping. Where it might, like, that's broken, right? I'm not just that dumb. That looks broken. Okay, so I can switch points and then I just move the thing. That it? Oh, it's super easy. Cool. It was so broken, right?
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Oh my god. I wonder if anybody else saw that dialogue or instructions and it was just broken to hell like that. That was interesting.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. You might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
How are you in front of me again? Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead again. They're weird. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? Yeah, pretty easily. Also, they are weird, aren't they? Why do they wear helmets? Does that help with the hollow? Or are they just weird that way? I guess whatever they're into. No problem. Awesome, I'll leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up. Okay. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me. Fine. You're good, little Bang Boo.
I'll take you. Move aside.
Okay. That's the second one.
Careful. Let's make this quick.
Out of my way.
Evil shall be purged.
Go back there? Okay, did the little markers just break there for a second? Yeah, okay, they did. They just... I went beyond it. Hey, Panyanhu. Shifu, you're here. So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders' hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. I mean, isn't that what Hollow Raiders are all about? I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great. Analyze it when I get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yinhu. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
too long.
Let's go ask him what's going on.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
That sounds like bullshit.
Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
Did we? The panda did, but that's about it. We did. Sure.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case.
Wait, so the only evidence we really have is his bamboo and his word? That bodes well.
The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight.
I don't love how he said that word at the end.
However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Okay, she's adorable.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Back to it. Oh, it's like a
This ethereal
toad.
looks kinda off. Be careful.
Looks like a toad.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Lucy, don't underestimate it.
Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
I'll watch over you. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Okay, I got stuck on its body there.
She and mind as one.
The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation.
Cool.
Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
You are so shady. So concerned about where this is going.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
No, it wasn't any trouble. In fact, I'm super concerned you're kind of leading us on here.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
See, it's fucking comments like that. Really? You couldn't say anything worse than that. Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex.
I mean, they have a union. So, yeah.
It's time to put everything into action.
Okay. That's not actually shady. Telling them to fight for their rights as workers and collectively bargain for their compensation for damages and losses is entirely fine and should be supported. Okay. Everyone here, it's time to go out. Time to get out of here. Bye. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals. Land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yin Hu is right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of this hollow as soon as possible. Hee. I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Return to Feilum Heights. Good, let's head back. Okay. Let your senior sis show you a quick way back to Suebian Temple. Check the area list to see the marks you need to visit. Let's use quick navigation to get back to Suebian Temple. Alright. We'll be back to Suebian Temple in no time. So fast travel. You're still such an interesting sight, buddy. You've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing all right. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly. A sign of the sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. We'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing.
Oh.
This investigation won't be just happening overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. Okay. I guess we'll continue chatting with Pan Yin-Hu. Anyway, finally managed to settle down in the Waifei Peninsula. There's still a lot to be done, but you can leave the food situation to me. I mean, your hat's a wok, apparently, so, yeah. Thanks for your hard work, Senior Yin-Hu. No sweat. It's all part of my job, and I love doing this stuff. Senior Sister seems to have been assigned quite a lot of important tasks. I'll go ask if she needs any help. That's perfect. Don't forget to give me a shout if you need anything. Ain't you, Fufu?
And from there, we do this!
Make little claw hands? Okay. Are you working on a new technique?
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique? Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
Is this like QVC? Was that the channel? Was that the channel with all the home improvement shows? Because, that sounds like a lot of work and money we don't have. So, are you planning to renovate Suebian Temple?
So, are you planning to renovate Suebian Temple? That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
I have played enough gacha games. This is leading me into an event where I have to manage this renovation, isn't it? I have played too many video games. I see the flags. I see them, game. You're not tricking me. Fine. Glory days.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place.
You can't tell. There are so few NPCs around.
But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need... Damn it, game. Damn you. If you need help with anything, just let me know.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Talk to Fufu. Let me introduce... Lion? Alien? Baleen? Baleon. Bellion? I'm gonna go with Bellion. The key helper in renovating Swabian Temple. Oh, good, it's a Pokemon. Bellion. Years after Yunquei Summit left Waifei Peninsula, they specifically sent Bellion here as a Bangbu liaison. So it's been hanging around here for quite a few years now. A legit old-timer at Swabian Temple, no doubt. Leave the temple to me and the master. Master? Ashuo. 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 Ashuo? I think Ashuo. It's the master. Master been here for 4 years, back when Swabian Temple was empty. You've been watching over us all this time. Usually the master should be referring to someone from Yunquei Summit. But don't worry. Thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swabian Temple for so long, this place is definitely its home too. Let's take care of this place and make it lively again. We'll do our best to help. Lively, together lively. Yeah, knew it. Manage. I actually kind of like these events, to be fair. The little management events, the little... We'll see, but... I called it, game. Okay. I'll give it my all for Swabian Temple for the Temple Master. You're pretty tight with the Master, huh? Of course. Baleon loves the Master. Everyone loves the Master. Even though the Master always seems indifferent to things, I know it actually likes you. Og. Does his tail wag ever? Please, please become good friends with the Master. For sure. Yay, let's work together. Let's make the temple great. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is make this a separate part in case nobody cares about the management and only the story. So we're going to go ahead and call this a part. It's been over an hour. And then pick this up as a either separate video or something amended to the end. Well, figure it out. All right. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching. I've been Respect Sure, and have a great one.